Hello everyone, this is Nikhil Karoch, and you are watching a lesson on how to install Windows Server 2012. I have divided the whole installation and configuration part in two videos, so do watch both the videos and do like our YouTube channel if you like it. So before beginning up the installation procedure, I'm gonna tell you about the minimum hardware requirement that we're gonna need. So the minimum hardware requirements are your processor architecture should be of 64-bit, your processor speed should be of 1.4 GHz, 512 MB minimum amount of RAM and 32 gigabytes minimum amount of hard disk space. So these are the minimum requirements that we're gonna need or that we're gonna fulfill in order to install Server 2012. Now to get the thing started, what we need is a virtualization software. I'm gonna use here as a Oracle VM VirtualBox as our virtualization software. The second thing I'm gonna need is the ISO image file of the operating system. I already have that file. I've already put down a link in the description field from where you can directly download that file. Now without wasting our time, let's simply I'm gonna set up the virtual machine now. Just click on new. Here you can see a window will pop up. Just give a name to your system. I'm giving it India01. Just select the type of the system you want. That is Solaris 1, Linux 1. It is related to Mac OS, but I'm gonna install here Windows Server 2012, so I'm gonna choose Microsoft Windows. Here it is. Now just choose which version of Windows you want to install in it. I'm gonna install Microsoft Windows 2012, so here it is, 2012 64-bit. Now talking about the RAM management or RAM allotting, I'm gonna allot the system 2 gigabytes of RAM. Now coming to the hard disk portion, I'm gonna allot 50 gigabytes of hard disk to this system. Yeah, here is approximately 50 GB. Just click on create. So here you can see our virtual machine is all set it up now. So just click on start button. So here it goes. So as you can see, this is the first window we got after pushing of the start button. Just simply click on this folder menu with the up arrow. It will take you or it will drive you to the path from where you have to choose the ISO image file. So here it is. Just click on open. Just click on start. So our virtual machine is rebooted now. Yeah. And the files of the operating system are loading up. I'm gonna maximize it so you guys have a better look what is going on. So here you can see the first Windows logo has been appeared up now, and the processing has been going on. So here you can see a blue screen has appeared. So this is the first startup screen that we got after beginning of the installation procedure. So here we have the option to change the language, we have the option to change the time and currency format, we have the option to change the input method as well. But I'm not gonna change it because I'm gonna use it as it is. So just click on next. So so this is my first installation, so first installation in the system, so I'm gonna choose install now other than repair your computer. So just click on install now. So here it goes. So you guys can see there's a tagline written in the bottom that setup is starting. So in the meantime, until the setup is starting up, I'm gonna tell you about the copies of this Microsoft Windows Server 2012 operating system available in the market. The first copy that is available in the market is actual copy, or which is fully working functional copy, which require license key, or which is a paid version. The second copy is the evaluation copy, which is used for testing or is used in the testing environment as we are in. So that copy is known as evaluation copy, and it does not require any product key. The third copy is the type of copy which is directly come from known OEM outlet. And the main thing about this copy is that these are the copies which are Hyper-V edition pre-enabled. So it is fully up to you which copy you want to use it. So here you can see a window is popping up now in which 4 options are given. The first one is Windows Server 2012 R2 Standard Edition with core installation. The second one is Windows Server 2012 R2 Standard Edition server with the GUI. The third one is Windows Server 2012 Data Center Edition with core installation, and the fourth one is Windows Server 2012 Data Center Edition with the GUI. So I'm gonna tell you about these 4 options later in this video section. So right now I'm gonna choose server installation with the GUI Standard Edition. So just click on next. So here you can see as soon as I click on next, our installation is not beginning up now. It is asking for accepting the licensing terms, so do check this checkbox and just click on next. So now you have to choose whether you want to upgrade, or if you are a if you newly build your system, then you have to choose custom install Windows only. So as we have newly built our virtual system, so we just choose the second option. So here is, this will format your hard drive with a single layout design. Yeah, here it goes. The installation procedure has been begun up now. Here you can see there are 5 steps in installation procedure. First one is copying Windows file, then getting files ready, then installing feature, installing updates, and finishing up. So until these steps are opening up or completing up, I'm gonna tell you about 4 of the options that we got in the previous screen. So first one I'm gonna talk about is the server core installation and server core with the GUI. So the main idea behind the server core installation is that 90% we remotely manage the servers. Yeah, you heard me correct. Because server core installation is just the basic installation keeping in mind that we are remotely manage the servers, or we never actually add the machine for both resources and for both security reasons. So we have server core for this, and in server with the GUI environment, the GUI stands for graphical user interface. It is better in which we have physical interaction with the server. So these are the main differences between these two. Now talking about the standard edition and the data center edition option that we got in the previous window. The standard edition, the main difference between standard edition and data center edition is the number of virtual machine that we can allot to them. In standard edition, number of virtual machine has a limit, but in data center edition it is of no limit in data center edition. So for example, I can explain you, if an enterprise has 100 employees, if enterprise is of as short of 100 employees, then we can use standard edition, or if the number of employees are greater than 100, then we can use data center edition for this. So I'm gonna quickly wrap up this video as this will require some time, and I'll meet you in the second part of this video, from where we will take up from the next screen that is gonna pop up. Thanks for watching. Thank you.